Okay, everyone, thank you for your attendance. I've just come from the National Locker Room with the Chief Health Officers, and it is with a heavy heart that I announce Byron Bay has gone into lockdown. Byron Bay has gone into lockdown. Sorry. No, I got it. I can do it. I can confirm someone from Sydney has travelled to Byron Bay against health advice to look at property. And tragically, they were unsuccessful at multiple auctions. Oh, and they tested positive for COVID, so now we've had to lock the whole place down. So to the people in Byron Bay, there are now only 5 reasons to leave your wellness centre. 1, to pick up your caftan from the dry cleaners. 2, if you're a millionaire and you have to kick a tenant out of your investment property. I mean, you can't do that over Zoom. You've got to be there in person. You know, really enjoy it. 3, if a drum circle is missing a player. 4, fake tan or a pre-existing anal bleaching appointment. Pre-existing. 5, to attend an anti-vaxxer protest. Now, of course, essential workers are still allowed to operate, so shops selling white linen dresses, scented candles and dream catchers can remain open. You will be allowed to have one bubble buddy, but one of you must be playing Redemption Song on guitar at all times. Sorry, that's the health advice. Everyone will still be allowed 1 hour's exercise to check on your weed crop in the National Forest. And on that note, ScoMo is planning to drop by in the next week to show his support. I know he can't hold a hose, but locals are hoping he can cut one up and put it in a juice bottle. Now, I just want to add, if you are an Instagram influencer, you will be allowed out for 2 hours a day to take photos on the beach at sunrise. We understand it can take a long time to get that perfect shot. Hashtag YOLO, hashtag sponsored, hashtag living my best life. Masks must be worn at all times, unless you're standing near Pete Evans. And haircuts are forbidden, which won't affect most of you. Now, in order to enforce these measures, we will be bringing in the army, an army of spiritual healers who will be going door to door to realign everyone's chakras. We'll also be redirecting all kombucha supplies from Brisbane and Melbourne and starting a drive-through acai berry hub. So is it acai or acai? Because the C's got a little cedilla, but everyone says acai. Look, it's hard to pronounce. It's a hippie berry. Berries are banned, full stop. Now, please, with regard to panic buying, there has been a run on essential oils, so a limit is now in place. But as usual, the shelves are fully stocked with deodorant and all forms of Western medicine. Of course, none of what I've just said applies to Hollywood stars who are free to come and go at their leisure as per usual. In fact, could I just take a moment to applaud Zac Efron for his role in Baywatch the movie? It was a vastly underrated piece of cinematic beauty. I mean, you know, people say David Hasselhoff defined that role, but they clearly haven't seen The Rock in action. A lot of people have played Hamlet, but only 2 people have played Mitch Buchanan. Finally, if your name is Tarquin or Moonbeam, I can't help you. But I will say this, and let me be very clear. If you are displaying symptoms like coughing or wheezing, it's time to pass on the spliff. You know, these are tough times, sharing is caring. And can I just finish by saying I know the good people of Byron Bay will do the right thing. I mean, if anyone's going to listen to and respect government orders, it'll be rich people and hippies. Coach out.